Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the Cherry Bum Blossom Boutique. My name is Renan, your lovely fashion dolly. Hello, everybody. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome once again to, first of all, Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Happy Pride Month. Remember to always use a condom. And remember to also not use hair dye at 4 a.m. in the morning while you're having a manic episode. Sleep on it first. Sleep on it. I know you have the bleach on your hand. I know about it. I know gay people. You have the bleach on you. He's not worth it, girl. He's not worth it. Let that man go. Let that man go. Unless you actually want to change. If you actually want to change, good for you. But on the other hand, if you are just wanting to change and not really thinking about it, just drop the hair dye, girl. Drop the hair dye. It's not worth it. You're gonna look awful. Just like me. I look awful today. Well, I don't look that bad today. Okay, so here's the deal, Chad. Here's the deal. So yesterday, there was a storm. A storm bigger than I have seen in years. Like, I'm telling you, there has never rained that much water in my vicinity since, you know, I don't know, forever ago. Like, I was gonna make a joke about somebody's funeral, but you know, I was gonna make a joke about a funeral, but I don't know if that's tone appropriate, because you know, I was about to say I haven't seen that much water since my mother's funeral. So you know, I'm not sure if I should be doing that particularly. But yeah. Anyway, hey Ryokin, how you doing, sweetheart? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, it was the mother of all storms. It was genuinely kind of awful. Like, the streets were actually flooded to the point that it was kind of dangerous to walk outside. But you know what I did? I walked outside anyway, because I needed credit to let you guys know that I wasn't gonna be able to stream. I mean, I was fine for the most part. I avoided most of the problems, right? However, you guys remember, I think it was on Saturday. Do you guys remember Saturday when you guys told me that I have bad impulse control about buying shit and that I was lying to myself about my impulse control? You guys remember that? Well, guess who saw a sale at the supermarket and decided to buy a couple things for makeup, despite the fact that I probably shouldn't have. I do wonder who that may be. I do wonder who that hypothetical, theoretical person is, because I don't know. I don't know about her. She probably shouldn't have spent that money, honestly. Realistically, she probably shouldn't have spent that money. He, in fact, should probably just have saved that money for other things. But, you know, it was a 4 for 2 sale. It was 4 for 2. What do you want me to do? It was listen, I fell prey from capitalism, okay? I am a victim of capitalism. I fell prey for it. Don't ever do that shit. Don't ever do it again. Take care of yourself, for fuck's sake. I'm fine. Listen, it wasn't that bad. The only thing that was honestly kind of worrying about that kind of shit is thunder. Because it was a thunderstorm. There was a lot of thunder going around. But I stayed below 3s for the most part. So I'm okay. I'm fine. Listen, my commitment to you guys is bigger than whatever could happen to me. So it's fine though. It's fine. I will say though, so as I was saying, I bought some makeup yesterday, and unfortunately, I do, you know, I do kind of look like a lighthouse A little bit. I do look a little bit like a lighthouse. Because I didn't really have any assistance as to what to buy exactly. I just had like one of the girls who was working at the makeup counter who didn't really know about makeup. She was only there to, like, you know, make sure that nobody steals. So I asked her if things were my shade or not, and, you know, we went down the line and we landed on something that was supposed to be decent coverage, but not enough coverage that you know, it completely clicks my pores, right? However, I did not realize in the store that the foundation that I bought has fucking glitter on it. I didn't realize it has fucking glitter on it, and I don't know about you. But I'm also very greasy. You know, they do grease me up. They do grease me up a little before I go out into the world. It is unfortunately a manufacturing dysfunction. You know, I am very greasy from my face, and so having something that straight up has pearlescent glitter makes me look metallic. I look so metallic right now, girl. Genuinely, I could lead a boat to safety. That's how bad it is. And, you know, I feel bad. Oh, God. Salem! Hello, everybody. Hi, how's it going, everybody? Hi, my name is Ren, and your lovely fashion dolly. I make content about Pokemon and fashion and character design. Mostly on YouTube, though. Everyone say Happy Pride Month. Thank you. Thank you for wishing me a Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Be gay, do crime, and, I don't know, kiss a man every once in a while. You know, you're allowed to kiss a man. Your motto's so cool. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. You're making me blush a little. Aww. You can't tell me what to do. I'll say them. Also, Happy Pride Month. Yeah, Happy Pride Month, everybody. I cannot see your name because that is... Oh, the Blue Oddish. Okay, I can see now. Oh, I'm blind. Oh, I'm blind. The Blue Oddish. Hello, sweetheart. How you doing? It's Beaver. Hello. K90. Happy Pride Month. Thank you. Happy Pride Month. You know what? Happy Pride Month to all of you because honestly... I am 90% certain that, like, at least 80% of people who are into Pokemon are some kind of gay. Like, you're some kind of queer. And I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. You know how I know that you're some kind of queer? You like a Sumaril. And a Sumaril is trans representation. I'm definitely some type of queer, but boobs are pretty great. You know, sometimes... I so wish I could be into women. Do you guys realize how much of a tragedy it is to be gay? Not because it's wrong to be gay, not because it's wrong to like men, but I see women so beautiful out there, women that are so disarmingly beautiful, and I am here still loving men, still loving that thumb of a guy that I love, you know? I am stuck here loving a thumb of a human being. Somebody who in comparison to her, pales in comparison. And I am still here liking men instead of women. So, I don't know how to feel about it. I wish I could like women. I really wish so. I'm some type of queer and boobs are amazing. Yeah. You know, I like boobs. In the sense that I like them on other people. But I am not really sure about myself. Because I do have some, you know. I do have some. Some I call it obesity boobs. I call them, you know, samples. I call them samples. Listen, they are samples, okay? They basically cover the same function as if I was on HRT. Do you guys know the first time that I had a hookup with a guy, he asked me straight up if I was on HRT, and I'm like, part of me was slightly offended, and the other part of me was like, am I that puss? Do I give them a fish? Is it really muggy in here, or is it just me? So I don't know. Do I want boobs or do I not want boobs? That is the question. That is the question that we need to ask ourselves in this modern age. Do we want boobs or do we not want boobs? Do we? You know what? This is my presidential campaign. This is what I'm gonna run for. We all deserve boobs. Breast augmentations for everybody. Everybody gets breasts. Men, women, dogs, your mom. Everybody will have boobs. That is my presidential campaign. I hope I count for your vote today. Vote right now to give boobs to everybody. Listen, if we all have boobs, then it's not gonna be that bad, you know? If we all have boobs, then maybe life will actually be equal. I am in fact gay. You like oddish. I wouldn't be surprised if you were also some type of mentally ill. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be joking at that with new people. Ah! You know what? How about we get into what we're gonna be doing today? Because I feel like sorry. I forget that not everybody's like into that kind of stuff. I forget that not everybody is like, you know, doesn't like meme play per se. My viewers are used to it because they're also mean back to me. In fact, everybody coming from Sailing Stream, you're allowed to be mean to me because my own chat is mean to me. So it's okay. You're allowed to say that I suck. And you will see. Bully hurt. If you bully me out, you know what? No, I cannot say that. That is by content behind a paywall. Oh, right! You should guess my favorite Pokemon. Guess my favorite Pokemon right now. I dare you. I dare you. You're not gonna know. You're not gonna know. Do you think you know? Because you're not gonna know. Excuse me? Wait, stereotypical trans Pokemon. What do you mean stereotypical trans Pokemon? I don't know how to feel about that. That feels ever so condescending. I mean, it does come in multiple colors, I can tell you that much. It does come in multiple colors, so I guess you're not wrong. I guess it's stereotypically gay because of how many colors it can come from. Tell them, don't tell them, let them guess. Oh, fine. It's fairy. It is a fairy type. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Is this what you want? Happy Pride, Liv! I hope you're having a good day! Thank you so much for coming to wish me happy Pride. By the way, y'all. Y'all. I need to show you something. Do you guys know the reason why I was late today? I'm on many things, right? It's because I was working in this artwork. I was late today because I was working in this artwork for today's thumbnail. Because I really had no thumbnail for today. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I did know that I wanted to do something Pride related. Sylveon? No, it is not Sylveon. Everybody always thinks that it's Sylveon, and I don't know why it is. Like, maybe it's just because I am pink and I have ribbons, and I am ever so slightly transcoded. But no, that's not it. Flabebe. No. Although for a while it was. Flabebe was my favorite Pokemon when they first introduced the fairy type, but I have since moved on. My taste had matured. I have blossomed. I love Lilligant. I love Lilligant too. So yeah, I was working on this like basically all day today because I was having a bit of art block. So, you know, I was originally gonna guess Aromatisse. You know what? Aromatisse is cunt, but no. No. Well, while you guys continue guessing, your hairstyle is so cute. Thank you. You're so sweet. Oh, by the way, I also made the model myself. This model that you're seeing right here, I made it myself. Thank you very much. I will be back. I gotta go get food. No worries. Take your time, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you so much for the raid once again. I appreciate it. As I said, I don't know if I presented myself. Did I? I probably did. Anyway, as I said, my name is Renan. I love Pokemon, and I make Pokemon content on YouTube, which is about fashion, character design, and, well, Pokemon, of course. I'll tie it in a pretty pink package for your pleasure. That's awesome. Thank you. Well, while you guys continue guessing, let me just say what I wanted. Brain, can you work? Probably. Brain, can you work? Thank you. Anyway, what are we going to be doing today, folks? Well, today we are prepping for Skyla. And you may be wondering, Renan, what is the problem with Skyla? What is going on that you have such issues with Skyla? Why do you go so far as to call her homophobic? Well, you know what? I'm gonna move over here. As you can see, I may have a little bit of a problem. Just a tiny little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Just a little bit of a problem. I have a little bit of a problem with this. So, Skyla is gonna be a problem for me. And so, if you haven't been here before, let me explain a little bit what we're doing here. We're doing a little bit of a soft Nuzlocke, because I really suck at Pokemon. You guys have no idea how abysmal my plays at Pokemon are. I am very bad at it. And so I could never do an actual Nuzlocke, because I would never get out of the first town. The first time that I did a Nuzlocke, which was Platinum, which was Pokemon Platinum, you know? On Pokemon Platinum, I got killed in the first ever combat series, which is with Barry 4 times. Barry ended my Nuzlocke 4 times. So, I suck at Nuzlocke. So, what we have decided to do then is that for me to be able to progress, I shall only battles that are important, which is the gym leader battles and story important battles, is where I can actually lose my Pokemon. My Pokemon are eligible for death. Any other time, my Pokemons are free to live. At least for a while, you know? At least for a while. Other self-imposed rule that I have is that I can only change my Pokemon team once per gym. If I make the wrong choice, that's it. No more changing. And so, as you can see, we are gonna have a little bit of trouble because I only have one Pokemon that can deal with her, which would be a Vanillite. That's on my it's in my box right now. So, with that context being given, I am terrified. I am scared. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Speaking of which, I thought Vanillite was on the team. No, remember, we sent him to the box. Okay, to catch you up a little bit with what we did last time. Last time, we were fighting, we were on Clay City. Sorry, my brain hurts. We were on Clay City, and we deal with Team Plasma, you know. Team Plasma was, you know, being redheads and being stuck in freezing places because apparently redheads love freezers. And so they were stuck in a freezer and we had to get them out. And so we beat the shit out of them to get them out. And so... Oh shit, I forgot. Wait, where is Salem? Wait, hang on. Where did Salem go? Why is he not here? Salem? No. I mean my emotional support human, Salem. Oh, there she is. I completely forgot about it until now. Listen, it's my emotional support human, okay? It's my emotional support flesh tuber. Oh fuck, I still love this so much. Hold on, let me return this to its original size. Yeah, meow. That's a throw. Yeah, he's my cutie. Can you give him a little emotional support, Piplup? Sure. Let me see. Let me just download Piplup real quick. I can't believe that my emotional support human needs an emotional support Piplup. Oh, you sent it to me? Oh, you wanted Whimsicott? Okay, sure. Why not? Hold on, let me download it. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't know if I said it to the Blue Oddish, but hey, Blue Oddish, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for the follow, Kate90. It's really cute for you to follow me. Oh my god. Are we bonding? I'm kidding. Hold on, let me get this man his emotional support Pokemon. 1 second. Will this work? And if this works. Where even is it? Where did I download it? Okay, let's see. Hold on. 1 second, chat. 1 second. There. Okay, there we go. There you go. My emotional support human now has his emotional support Pokemon. I need to move this down. Oh shit. There you go. Alright. What was I talking about? I completely forgot. Well, point being, last time that we streamed this game, I may or may not have wiped the floor with clay. You know? I completely and absolutely wiped the floor with clay, so we out here living the good life. And now Skyla is gonna take revenge for him because she literally is going to kill all of my team if I don't do anything about it. Little man became big man. Oh yeah. I completely forgot about that too. We have our little man, which is... Oh shit. A bop. Sorry, I have to rave every time this song comes along. You guys understand, right? You guys understand. This is a really good song. Anyway. So yeah, my little man evolved. Which, by the way, it might be the best Pokemon that I have ever gotten, ever. Because not only is it a Lilligant, it's a Lilligant with own tempo, quiver dance, and soon to be pedal dance. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited, but unfortunately I won't be able to use him in the next battle. I won't be able to use him in the next battle because Skyla. Skyla is gonna be the bane of my existence. Okay, where is my Vanillite? But yeah, so today we're going to be preparing for Skyla's gym. I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually be able to defeat her today. It depends on how much we actually get done today. But it's mostly just prep time. Mostly prep time and hanging out with you guys, just talking about stuff, and hopefully we won't die. Remember to buy potions before heading out. You might need them. Don't tell me what to do. How dare you? Okay, well. I need my Vanillite. Now the question is though, chat, who do we take out of the team? Because on the one hand, I should probably take one of the grass types, but I'll be dead before I take out any one of them. So, who do we take out today? I'm thinking either Stolosis or Actually, maybe I'll get rid of the El Diablo. El Diablo. I don't know. It's either El Diablo, Tarumaka. Do I really want to get Deerling though? Do I really want to get Deerling out though? Especially after one of you got so excited for Deerling. If I was smart, which I am not, this would be the play. But instead, I think I'm gonna do this. Alright, and so we have performed the change of this gym, and therefore, no more changes. Summer. Since when is it summer? Is it summer already in real life? Oh god. Girl, get a friend. Get a hobby. Renan, guess what? Guess what? Let me guess you won a battle. Hey, were you at the gym just now? Oh, hey, that's Thriftless gym badge. Oh, that's totally cool. That's amazing. No, I can get distracted while impressed with your new shiny badge. I'm also a trainer. At times like this, you battle, right? No, at times like this, you get therapy. If you get so jealous from me that you want to fight me, maybe you get therapy. I don't remember what Pokemon you have. I generally don't. Puta madre, está en el juego, hace calor. Verga. Verga, sí. Hace calor en todos lados. I am so hot. Intimidate. Well, that's not gonna do anything. But yeah, what do we do here? Cover dance, I suppose. You know what? I'm gonna flex. I'm feeling good today. So we're gonna flex a little bit. I'm gonna dance on this bitch. Because at the end of the day, you know what matters? Style points. It's the reason why I love Pokemon contests so much. You basically get style points for being pretty. And that's what I want. You know, I really want a Pokemon game based solely and only on Pokemon contests. Like, a lot of people tell me that it wouldn't be a good idea because it would just be it's not really what Pokemon is known for, and you know, it is not really fleshed out. But the point of making a game that would be based on that would be to expand on Pokemon contests. You know, I loved them as a kid. Me too! I love Pokemon contests so much, particularly in the anime. The anime had such pretty aesthetics, dude. It was so pretty. Like, you're telling me that I can just make my Pokemon spin and we can create a tornado of bubbles that's explode into tiny little glitters. I love that. And I want that. Like, why is it so hard? I generally just want a Pokemon game based only on that. And do you guys know my disappointment? My incredible disappointment from watching the Diamond and Pearl anime and then actually getting to play the game and the extent to which Pokemon contests were actually a thing in that game, which is basically nothing. Just watch your Pokemon be pretty for like 2 seconds on the screen and that's it. You like the Gem 4 contest? No, I like the Gem 5 contest better, personally, because, well, they're technically not contests. But listen, what Gem 4 had going for it, what Diamond and Pearl and Platinum had going for it, is the little stickers that you can put in your Pokemon. You guys remember that? The stickers that you can put in your Pokeballs? Dude, that was so cunt. That was so cunt. The fact that you were able to put like a heart on your Pokeball, and when you throw the Pokemon out, it will come out with like special effects and it'd be so pretty and cute. Oh, I live. I love the Pokeball stickers. Me too. You know what I also love is like combining them. Combine them into like a pretty arrangement. Because you could like arrange the stickers in a way that if they would come out the same when the Pokemon was thrown out. It was so fun. Hey Jerry, how you doing, sweetheart? How's it going, darling? Hope you're having a good day. Hope things are alright with during the power outage. I mean, things were okay for the most part. Except for I was telling Chad earlier that when I went outside to get some credit for my phone so that I could actually text you guys that I was outside, that I was not gonna be able to stream, is I was out in the storm and the streets were kind of dangerous, you know. They were a little flooded. There was also some thunder around. But I needed to let you guys know that I wasn't gonna be able to stream. So, I'm just saying. Just saying. It's okay. I was fine. I lived. I lived. You guys are being so exaggerated for no reason. What even is this? Lamb. Well, it's better than tackle. It is better than tackle, so. I spelled naughty words with those ball steals. Like what? Do you spell out bitch on your fucking Pokemon ball? Was that what you did? Was that what you did to poor Opancier? You know what? Chad, do you think that I can beat Pineseer before it kills me? Play it. No, shut up. Oh, shut up. Do I want to? Do I want to risk potentially losing little man just to prove a point? Probably not. Probably not. Listen, this is my son, okay? This is my son. I cannot lose him just to a random battle to a white girl who doesn't know boundaries. Wait, my Deerling changed color. Y'all, the magic of seasons. The one and only time that they did seasons in Pokemon. My Deerling changed color and I just noticed. Hold on, we need to see it. Get out of here, you stupid monkey. Really? Oh. French. Bitch. Really, bitch? Really, bitch? Was it that serious? Was it that serious of a battle that it necessitated a fucking potion? My goodness gracious. The what? What's at the what? The fuck is at the what? Well, anyway, we're gonna see Dear Man. We're gonna see Dear Mambi. We gotta see its new code. Ah, look at it! It's so pretty and green. Oh, it's so green. Oh, is that Social What's evolution? Damn, that looks a lot better than Samurott. What happened? What happened with Samurott? The only good member of the Samurott line. Well, listen, Samurott is not bad, I would say. Right, normal type. I forgot that thing is a normal type too. A crit hit. God damn. Hisuian Samurai is good though. Like, I think, listen, I think the main problem with the Samurai line, with the Oshawott line in general, is that Samurai is not really a satisfying conclusion to the whole thing, you know? Samurai is not really satisfying because it kind of comes out of nowhere, to be honest. It's the reason why it's so weird, you know? Also, the moves is stretched. Well, that I wouldn't. I never played with a Samurai before. I've always been a snipey truther personally. I'm a snipey truther and a superior truther. Musharna. Yeah, I should be fine. Or Warn. Well, that's fine. You can just take a stun score. Wait, this has magic bounce, isn't it? This thing has magic bounce, right? Oh no, it doesn't. Thank God. Mana. Listen, we don't talk about mana. We don't talk about mana because mana... He gave his life to the cause, okay? He gave his life so that we could beat Elessa. You know? Elessa claimed many lives in the last couple streams. Elessa did a lot, but it's okay. It's fine. We'll live through it. Defense scroll. Girl, I'm a special attacker. Bianca, I'm literally a special attacker. Where are you going? Oh, paralyzed. Hell yeah. Anyway, do you guys wanna yesterday while I was what's I doing yesterday? Well, anyway. So, not yesterday. On Saturday, I did something very special. After I finished stream, I decided that it was past time. I am not just bilingual, but trilingual. I have decided and determined to learn another language. I am decided and determined to learn Japanese. I really want to. I really do. I think it's about time I transcend my limits and become that which I beg to be, which is a weeb. It's about time I take my ultimate form and become a weeb. So I decided to learn a little bit. I decided to learn Japanese, and I had a friend who actually speaks Japanese teach me about it. You know, she was teaching me about it, and she taught me like a bunch of sentence structures and, you know, a lot of things, like how to form structures and how to respond. And one of the many things that happened during that call is that we realized that my level of Japanese is not that much a beginner because I am that much of a weeb. I am such a loser that through anime, I understand certain things of what she was telling me. And because I understood what those words meant, I was able to pretty much follow along with the conversation. Like, at some point in time, she was telling me about her room, and I was just able to reply. I was just able to reply to it. So, I think I have a superpower. I think my superpower is just learning languages, just through fly. Oh, thank God. Oh, that is so helpful, actually. That is so helpful. Thank God. Why don't you give me fly, though? Hold on. Why do you give me fly but not Skyla? What? What does Skyla give if not fly? I want to learn Spanish. Spanish is not that complex in my opinion. Well, to be fair, we do have a lot of, I guess for the lack of a better word, we do have that lot of dialects, but I think it's fine. At least personally, I don't think it's that complicated. I think what's more complex is learning something that has a completely different like alphabet system. They're henceforth Japanese, you know. She gets Skydrop if memory serves, right? Hold on. Stupid. But sure, why not? But yeah, I'm also a Spanish speaker, by the way. In case you couldn't tell by my lovely accent. Can you guys tell? Do I have an accent? I decided to open myself to be vulnerable. Do I actually have an accent or no? Or no? I feel like I have an accent sometimes, and sometimes I don't. Wait, I already... Where am I? Slightly. Oh, hi, Coronin. How you doing, sweetheart? Hope you're having a good day. But what do you mean slightly? You know what? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a secret. This is a secret between you and me and no one else, okay? This is between me, you, God, and the FBI agent who's watching me right now, who's ever so slightly concerned about my search history. But I'm gonna tell you a secret. So, you know, at some point in my life, in this past 5 years or so, I wanted to become a voice actor. I really wanted to be a voice actor. And because I really wanted to be a voice actor, I sent in a couple of auditions, you know? I really thought that I was serving you something. I really thought that I could become somebody else, right? And so, I auditioned to a role which specifically had a Latin American accent, a Mexican accent. That's what they were asking for. It needed to be heavy Mexican accent. And I was like, I got this. I got this. This is for me. This is in the bag. This is my first role. You know, this is my first role. This is who I am, and this is what I live for, right? Guys, when I tell you, when I tell you that I couldn't do an accent for shit, that my natural accent, I could not enhance it anymore. I could not sound like I was Mexican enough. I'm telling you, it was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing trying to sound Mexican and failing at it. Even though I'm Mexican, I am born and raised Mexican, and I just couldn't do the accent. I couldn't. Le falta odio, digo, tacos. Yes, I am missing some tacos right now. Some tacos would be good right about now. But yeah, God, I have not felt so powerless before, and I curse my ability to be good at English just because of that. I could never ever be casted as an actual Spanish speaker because my accent has been too masked. It has been smoothed out. It's been smoothed out. I just don't have an accent anymore. I don't have anything. I am no one. I'm no one. Anyway, what's I doing? All right. I need the item thing. You got some interesting range, not gonna lie.
Do I? Oh boy, do I? Do I have range?
You know, I feel like I sound so dumb whenever I do the deep voice. Do I sound dumb? Guys, do I sound dumb or do I sound masked? Am I a masculine guy?
Do I sound... When I do this voice, do I sound masculine? Do I sound masked? Am I a man? Am I a man with testosterone in my body?
Sounds scary. Ah! No. Oh, hell no. Okay, but scary in what sense? Do I sound... What, in what sense of the word do I sound scary? I need to know now. Where the fuck is my... Am I not dead? Where's my XP share? Who has it right now? Is it Mandy? Oh yes, Mammy has the XP share. Okay, we need to give it the battle line. Do it really sound scary though when it just startles me? Oh, so it's just you not being used to it. I mean, I'm not really sure if I can pass for a girl, but I can try. Hold on, let me drink some water real quick. Hello, everybody. Does this sound like a girl to you, or does it just sound like a man trying to do a girl voice? Does it sound like a girl, or do I sound stupid? Honestly, I don't know. Because to me, it sounds really stupid. It sounds like I'm really pulling on a voice and trying to be a streamer girl. Or do I sound stupid? Or do I sound like a beautiful, gorgeous woman? I don't know. Probably not. Maybe. Oh, Lord. Come on, Jerry. You don't have to lie to me. I know that I sound dumb. Jerry, you don't have to lie. It's okay. I sound pretty bad. And that's fine. Oh, right. I forget. I get assaulted every 2 seconds over here. I'm curious, when did you adopt the gay accent? When I found that I was gay? I mean, I feel like something happens. Like, something happens once you actually realize that your sexuality. And I feel like it's like the fairy godmother, you know? It's like the fairy godmother. Whenever you are gay, the fairy godmother comes in through the window. She says, "Biddy baddy boo," and blesses you with gay boys. You know, kind of like the tooth fairy. You know how the tooth fairy comes in your breaks into your house and takes your teeth? Same thing. And think about it sometimes. It's interesting how common it is among gay men. It's something, from what I've read, it's something about the way that we pronounce S's, I think. S's and A's that have a bit of an elongated sound. Then again, though, my S, the way that I say the S's comes from just knowing Spanish, but the A's probably comes from... Okay. Girl, it's not just the sound. What is it, then? The voice? I mean, to be fair, when I was younger, I actually used to have a deeper voice. When I was younger... Hold on, let me see if I can get lower.
When I was younger...
No, that's too low.
I think I was about here. I think when I was a teenager, my voice used to be around here. Maybe slightly lower. A little bit lower, maybe. But this is where it was. In fact, I once played Minecraft with a friend. And I called my friend the goddess of Minecraft parkour. And apparently this voice was straight enough for people to believe that I was hitting on her. And straight up, the YouTuber that we were with decided to ship us in the middle of the clip. She literally went, "Do I see some love flowering in this stream?" And I was, "Hell no, I'm a homosexual. Thank you."
And I don't know. I think at some point I realized that I was just when I realized that I was gay, I thought that I needed to sound gayer, basically. That's what happened, really. I thought that I needed to sound gayer, and so I just decided to modify my voice. I decided to speak on a very high pitch for a long time, basically. I trained my voice to be like this. And now it hurts to go down. I can no longer do like deep voices for too long because it hurts. It used to be the opposite, though.
Thanks for waiting.
But yeah, that's essentially what happened, really. I just thought I needed to sound gayer. And that's what I did. I just sound gayer. I sound gayer now. I have a high-pitched voice because this is what I wanted. And honestly, I wish I could have a higher pitched voice. I wish I could sound like a woman, basically, sometimes. I wish I could pass. Hey, Aaron, how you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for coming by. And Cronin, I know it was like 10 minutes ago, but I still thank you so much for your water. I am pretending to drink water because I no longer have water. Water has run out. I don't know why I always run out of water right before stream. Like, I have no water anymore. And it happens every time. Would y'all hate me if I get up to go grab some water? Would y'all hate me if I get up to grab some water? Or is that not allowed to do? We'll take the nest of an electric type Pokemon called Gabantula. I don't know why it's here, the nest is here, but if they're still having problems with it, the gym leader's the one to fix it. Pakra, take it out! Ooh. Super effective. Super effective. You know, I really like that in Gen 5, the gym leaders take a lot more of an active role. Because usually they tend to be like, you know, very passive, not really getting out of the rooms. They tend to be hikikomoris. And so, I'm glad that this is basically the one and only time in which they were actually part of the story. Bulldoze! I don't know if Bulldoze can hit a flying type though. Can Bulldoze hit a flying type? Yo. No. Fuck. So I'm still fucked, basically. I'm still fucked. I wonder what we will find here, though. Oh God. Speaking of Primon, I see a homosexual in the background. Speaking of Primon, there is a homo. Oh wait, I want a Clink though. Oh, I want this. I want this so bad. Give it to me. What do I do to have you? Don't. I love this little thing so much. I love Clink Clank. It makes me. Runtime moves can hit flying types for the most part. Yeah, but I do know that there's like some exceptions to it. Like I think Rock Throw can actually hit flying types. I think. I don't remember. What's I doing? All right, I was trying to capture this thing. What do I even hit you? I guess Mambi? Well, of course it's a rock type move. Shut up. Rock type moves are super effective. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm dumb. So maybe I'm dumb. How is that thing able to bind you? Is this thing... Question, chat. Is this thing an electric type? Because if so... Wait, I already changed my team though. Fuck. Fuck. I was about to say, if so, this could be really good. But no, I can't do it because I can't change my team anymore. Fuck me. Well, I'll bring him in anyway. I really want it. I really want it. Look at its clunky moves. Look how clunky it is. Bitch, what the hell? Isn't it just so that it didn't get called a Magnemite ripoff? I mean, to be fair, like I said, Pokemon Gen 5 is basically like a retry. It's like reheated nachos. It's like trying again. Like Gen 5 is basically like a soft reboot to Pokemon in general. They retried a lot of the same concepts. And so, you know, it is a ripoff technically. Seems like you really like this Pokemon, would you say? It really grinds your gears. I'm going to end you. You know, if it wasn't because I really like you, Coronin, I would immediately ban you. But you're lucky that I like you, bitch. Something. Okay, do you guys think that I can capture already? Come on, just get in the ball. Get in the ball, bitch. I got him. I got it. Okay, what are we gonna call it though? What are you gonna call it? Like, cause this is clearly our non-binary representation of today. You know? This is literally our non-binary representation, you know? It is literally non-binary. It doesn't have a gender. So what do we call it? What do we call it? Because I don't want to call him non-binary. Because, like, that's kind of, you know... that's kind of... What names do... Kronk? I mean, I could see a non-binary person name themselves Kronk. Because genuinely, they kind of do pick names like that. They kind of do pick names like that. Like, you know, they pick names as though they were like... Non-binary people pick names as though they were like D&D characters. Like, you know, Featherington. Freaking Magnolia. I don't know, stuff like that. That's what they do basically. They pick weird names. Like suddenly one of them is called Rosatia. Clonk. You know what? Clonk is pretty. I like that. I like Clonk. This is our non-binary T today. Our non-binary companion. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're going a little bit like Elon Musk. You know? We're doing a little bit like Elon Musk. Which is using numbers instead of letters because we're fucking weird. You know? You know. We're gonna take a page out of his book. It's Clunk. Oh lord, my boyfriend's here. Guys, the party's over. My boyfriend's here. Not really. Not really. I'm very excited to see him. But what are you doing here, you homo? Can you leave me alone? Thank you. God, wait, hold on. I have potions. Wait, everybody shut up. Do I have potions? I think I don't. I think I forgot to buy some before I had... Oh no, I do have some. Thank God. Because I have a feeling that we're gonna fight. I have a feeling that we're gonna fight this freaking. We're gonna fight this autistic guy over here, so we're probably gonna need all hands on deck. Achaberry, Cherryberry. All right. Hey, Ann. Hi, baby. What's... Hello? Hello? Invite me to dinner first, bitch. You cannot just sneak behind me, shove your fingers up my ass, and just tell me to come. Invite me to dinner first, Jesus. My lord N, we brought the one you want. He wants me. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Guys, he wants me. He wants me. He said it. They said it. He wants me. He wants me. Is he getting on his knees? Wait, I think he just got on his knees. Hold on. Is this the moment? Girl, I didn't do my nails yet. I didn't do my nails for the photo. Are you popping the ring? Aye. That was the Shire Triad. Just now, Jackie's enlisted them in the team class. Apparently, they were the ones who prepared the garbage at the cave entrance. Chargestone Cave. I like this place. Formulas express electricity and its connection to Pokemon. If people do not access will be the ideal place. You have been chosen, you know. Does it surprise you I say that? Oh, girl, I can't believe this is finally happening. Yes, I could. Yes, I say yes. I say yes. The question is you want to marry me? Yes, of course. I say yes. Of course. Such news would be a surprise. I told you, Jack is about you and your friends. After I did, he apparently used the shadow trials to find about you. Aaron is pursuing the ideal of strength. Poor Bianca has faced the sad truth that not everyone can become stronger. And you're not swayed either way. More of a neutral presence. Which apparently is a good thing. Team Plasma will be waiting for you ahead. Dekis wants to see what kind of Pokemon trainer you really are. Wait, where is the ring though? Oh, he playing game with me. Oh, he playing games with me. He playing games with him. He really do be playing games with me. Bitch, can I take a step? Okay, I already have one of your kind. I don't need another one. Thank you. But wait. And he's just playing games with me though. He first gets on his knees, he tells me that he wants me, and then he walks away. Bitch, can I actually take a step? Oh! You know what? Never mind. You can do no wrong. You can do no wrong. I want you. Get in the Pokeball right now. Here he comes. That doesn't do much. I love Joltik. I do too. And I want him on my team right now. Avoided the attack. Can Stunsport not work on it? Does Stunsport not work, or am I, or is my accuracy, accuracy just done? Oh, thank God. This one, I know, right? He's so cute. Yes, a lot bigger than I thought he was. Also, instead of a ring, take a drink. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some water and I'll be right back. You know, I gotta get my lips prepped. I gotta get some hydration just because I'm gonna have a makeup session with N later. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Can you guys take care of the of my emotional support human and his emotional support Winsegot while I'm back? Thank you. I'll be right back. I have now acquired the water. So I'm back. Oh shit. My face is too sick. What happened to my face? There you go. Hello everybody, I'm back. How's it going? How did Salem behave? Did Salem behave okay? Did the emotional support human behave okay? Pokepuffs? I hope you only gave him one though. Because he's on a diet right now. He needs to lose some weight. You know? He ate too many Pokepuffs last time that I gave him some, and now he's kinda... You know what, I should probably... You know. you know. He just needs to lose some weight. His face is getting a little rounder. So, you know. Gotta make sure that he gets his steps in. Ooh, a blueberry. Yeah, you know what? I always thought, now that I think about it, I always thought that the Pokepuffs actually look way too delicious to just be Pokemon food. You know? The Pokepuffs look way too good for them to just be Pokemon food. Like, they must be just a pastry, right? They must be just a pastry. Like, it must actually taste good. They kind of look that good and not actually taste good. You know? I refuse to believe it. Can you get in the net ball, please? For real, I wanted some of that. Me too. Particularly when they came in bright colors, like a pastel blue. That must be blueberry flavored. I feel like they would, because they're made with berries. Right? Like, I understand Pokemon food, you know? Because Pokemon food must have something like similar to dog food, where it has like some extra nutrients that makes the food taste like cardboard. What is going on with you? Done! Done! Hello? Why are you so mad? I just said I wanted to try some food. No, I don't have food with me. Why is she barking so much? Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, jolting. Ooh, what name am I gonna give Joltik? What name do we give Joltik, guys? What name do we give Joltik? I almost kind of want a name. Pet has returned with chicken fingers. I'm so glad that you weren't here for the way that we were talking about the Pokepops. I'm so glad you weren't here for that. Thank God. Anyway, you know what? Salem. Webster. Well, we'll see it. Dawn. Jesus Christ. Tickler. Get out of here. That's weird. No, I don't like that. Okay, Salem. Since you have been such a good human to me today, you get to name Joltik. Do you think that Webster is a good name for Joltik? Heckler. I hate that name. I hate that name so much. It's just one of those things. It's just one of those things that sounds disgusting. It sounds disgusting. Webster. How about a name to do with electricity? Can anybody combine with a name to do with electricity? Electra. Oh, is that too basic? That might be a little bit too basic. Is elect? Well, it is a tick. Is it a tick? Is it not supposed to be a spider? Is it not supposed to be a spider? I thought, because you know, Garvantula is it's a tarantula. So this has to be a spider, no? Oh, Joltik. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. It is a tick. Well, since Salem has not decided to not name his Pokemon, we shall go with Webster. It is an arachnid. Okay. I guess. I thought it was based on a jumpsuit spider. Me too. Me too, because it's like tiny and it dances. Like it jumps when you have it on his idle animation. So I don't know. Where's you know, that is also such a good name for a fucking electric type gym leader. Not gonna lie. That's a good name for an electric type gym leader. Wait. Okay, I already got one of you. Question though. Am I dying? Will I die if I touch the rock? Will I die if I touch the rock? Oh. Nah, nothing happens. I can't touch it. Guess what? Oh, hi, Bianca! And did you know this? The floating stones move when you touch them. Right, Professor? Oh, okay. Hi there. Hi there. How are you, Renan? This place is always charged with lots of electricity that Pokemon like. The electric charges react from one stone to another, and that's why some of the stones are floating. But not all the stones can be pushed. My father asked me to research Clink, which was a Pokemon that looks like a gear, because I am researching the origins of Pokemon and the era they appear. He knows how to get what he wants from the people, but I was already interested in this anyway, so it's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, Renan, this is for you. Wait, no, that's not a... Is that an actual egg? Lucky egg. Giving that lucky health to a Pokemon to hold increases the amount of XP they receive in battle by a lot. I thought she made me a mother for a reason. I thought she suddenly made me a mother. I was like, egg? 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 Am I mom now? Am I mother? Do I eat? Wait, now that I'm a mom now, because I officially have an egg. Now that I am a mom now, does that mean that I have to move to a house that only has one room and I have to sleep in the kitchen? Because, you know, Pokemon moms don't have rooms by themselves. They only have rooms for their children. Is that what this means? Oh, so she's just gonna stay here? Okay, well, I guess you all can get it out though. Because I know all of you love Professor Juniper. I know a lot of you are into her. So, you know, let it out. Be nasty. And are you working on your Pokedex? Ah, whatever. Hello. I'm the professor's bodyguard. Well, that's probably not necessary, but you have to pick important things. Oh, that's so sweet. What the hell? Yes, at least until your egg becomes level 10. Until my egg becomes level 10. Once it becomes level 10, I'm gonna kick it out of the house. I will kick it out of the house once it becomes level 10. Do not worry about that. You know, that's what Pokemon moms do. Did I kill it? Oh! I almost killed it. Oh, sturdy! That's actually very useful. That's actually really useful, I'm not gonna lie. If only I could actually use it though. I already switched my Pokemon, so I can't use this Pokemon anymore. God damn. Man. Maybe I should have switched my team later. Maybe I should have switched my team later, but oh well. It is what it is. That should be all the Pokemon from here, no? Shit! Well, I was gonna give him... I was gonna give him the name Brickdoor. Because, you know, Boldor, Brickdoor. I was gonna call him Brick, but well... I guess that's not a thing anymore. I mean, you can switch if you lose, right? I mean, yeah! But if I lose all of my Pokemon! Do you really want to see Little Man die? Do you really want to see Little Man die? In Pride Month. In Pride Month. Of all things. You wanna see my Pokemon die. I'm Little Man and yes. Not you. You are pet. You are human pet. Just saying, it can happen. You're just being mean to me right now. Little Man can't die, right? He can't die. It's Pride Month. It's Paimon. We cannot let him die. If he dies, I die. And that's not good. Okay, so question, chat. Who do I give the lucky egg to? Lemon female, by the way, deserves to live. Oh, Salem. Oh, Salem, Salem, Salem. You don't know the theme, do you? You don't. Not Salem accidentally being transphobic. Wow. Wow, Salem. I can't believe you. I'm gonna cancel you. I'm gonna cancel you. Lucky X only won if they're battling. I think it's probably the front Pokemon. I mean, I guess Mambi does need to level up a little, so I'm gonna give it to Mambi. Oh yeah, Salem. I know. You understand, I don't hate trans people, I'm scared of them. So that's an actual phobia. It's an actual phobia. Alright, you know what? Valid, I suppose. Valid. Ooh. Wait, I just looked. Oh my god, you guys. Look, it's the trans flag. Speaking of trans, happy pride, trans people. The heart scale is the trans flag. Holy shit. The heart scale is the trans flag. Oh my god, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. Today's stream could not be more perfect. It could not be more perfect. Okay, so let's move this Mambi in. But yeah, my little man, which is my Lilligant, is a trans man. We decided that at the beginning. What the hell? Oh, well, I guess we're taking this home too. We decided that at the beginning, when I first got him, he's my little man, and therefore, he's my trans man. He's a trans man, and also, the main reason why we went with that theme, primarily, is because my theme has a bit of a like a drag show theme, you know. my theme has a bit of a drag show theme. It's a bit of a drag bar situation, so you know. Oh my god, Sarek! Thank you so much for the 4 months tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. I thought I already used these buttons. Free button, I guess. Free button. That costs you $5, bitch. That costs you $5. How there? How there? But how you doing, Sarek? It's been such a long time. What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Do I? Oh, if I use El Diablo's gonna kill it. If I use El Diablo's gonna kill it. I think I have nothing that can actually be useful against it now. I got 2 buttons for the price of 1. I think. Not really sure. I mean, I don't know, but I hope you enjoy. Oh, bitch. Calm down. Why am I so big on the screen? I'm too big. By the way, I'm not gonna look for a while. Good luck. No worries, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. I cannot even use... Oh god, it's gonna die. You know what? Let's hope. Let's have hope. Let's have hope. Please just get into the ball. Do not resist. Please do not resist. You're being saved. Oh, thank you. Jesus. A lot of steel type here. There's a lot of steel type. There's a lot of steel type here. I didn't know there were that many on here. Okay, let's heal. All right, let's see what's going on over here. Let's see what's going on. So what do we gotta do to get out of here? Do I gotta touch this? No. God. Can I just take us? Can I just leave? Can a woman not live in peace in this wonderful cave? I got oranges. Anyone want a snack? I want one. Give me a snack. Give me a snack right now. I crave. I genuinely cannot get out of here. Why? Why does every time that I take literally 2 steps I get assaulted by another Pokemon? I feel like it wasn't this back early game. Y'all, I'm lost. How do I get out of here? Am I supposed to do something with this crystal? Y'all, how do I get out of here? Y'all, please help. I don't see anything that I can interact with. Am I dumb? Because, like, is it Professor Juniper that I need to interact with? No, I already talked to her. Oh. 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 So, you know, just do the thing that the game needs you to do. Isn't that the way of doing things? Wow. Wasn't it though that they told you what you needed to do, Renan? I just didn't pay attention because you were too busy. You were too busy being dumb and stupid. Oh, Lord. Hiya! That's a move. Okay. Hiya! Thank you. Ooh, a paralysis heal. I think I'm gonna need that actually. Lord, there is nerds in this cave. Jesus. Okay, fine. Let's fight. What would be the reason that wait. I know this is a fantasy game or whatever, but like, oh, thank you so much for the lurk, Blue Oddish. I appreciate it. Chad, I have a question. Aren't rocks like really bad conduits for electricity? Aren't they actually really bad at doing that? So like, my point then being, wouldn't a rock that emanates electricity not make that much sense? Unless it probably has a bunch of metal on it. If it has a metal on it, then that would make a lot more sense, actually. Charge beam. Oh, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Wait. Do these qualify as important battles? Or are these just random NPCs? Does this qualify as an important battle, Chad? Like, can I actually die in this battle, or is it just a random NPC? From what I can tell, it's just a random NPC, you know? Because no, it doesn't have blue hair and pronouns. Unlike this one over here. Hello, give me this. Heal well. Oh yeah, this is just random NPCs. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I do not lose it anymore. Thank God. Ace Trainer. Are we really that far into the game? I assume they thought we were too dumb to tell the difference between rock, mineral, and crystal. I mean, crystals are also good conduits for electricity. So, my only thing is that they're actually crystals or minerals, and they're just not good. They just call it rocks because, you know, they don't really know the difference between a rock and an actual, you know. They don't know the difference between a rock and an actual conduit, I suppose. You know. They thought that kids wouldn't know the difference between rocks, crystals, and minerals. Let's go. Actually, no. Oh, it's level 31. Shit. Guys, are Ace Train? Are we like in the late stage of the game, or why are Ace Trainers showing up here? Am I already in the late stages of this game? I swear it feels like I haven't been doing it that long. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, my leg. My leg. My leg. Why do you hurt that much? Hello? Why do you hurt that much? It shouldn't be that much. You shouldn't hurt that much. Hello? Fire punch? Don't tell me I'm about to get wiped by a random NPC, bitch. Don't tell me I'm about to get wiped by a random NPC. No, I refuse. I fucking refuse. Shut the fuck up, no. You got an icy win. Bitch! Ah! What am I supposed to do here? That thing hits so hard. Okay, I'm fucked. It's a good thing that this is not a story important battle. Otherwise, this would be very embarrassing right now. I just got wiped by a random NPC. What the fuck? Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. Gloat about it, you bitch. Gloat about it. This is the only thing that you've done in your career as a Pokemon trainer. Whatever, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Jesus. I didn't know that thing was so strong. Why is that thing so strong? It shouldn't be that strong, right? Why did the Pokemon suddenly like start jumping levels? Okay, I guess if we're gonna fight that thing, it would be a good idea to move Resident into the first slot. What the hell? And also put me all the way back here. I'm gonna buy a repel. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna buy a repellent. Because this is too much. This is too much. Seem too much. Way too much. Yes. Please give me a repellent. Well, first of all. No, that's too much. Too many. Too many. No, no, no. Wait. MP potion. I use one like 5. What about the repellent? Max repel. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I want like 50 of this, please. Give me like a 30. I don't know. I really need Pokemon to not be on my tail. Like, it's getting ridiculous at this point. I did not want to use repels during this playthrough because, you know, I think the real Pokemon experience is to be bothered by Pokemon every 2 steps of the way. But this is getting tiring at this point. I'm getting very tired of it. Alright. Where's my repellent? Give me my repellent right now. Is it here? Yeah, I'm extra power. Oh lord. Hang on, and then we can get all the way over there without any interruptions. Isn't that lovely? But yeah, as I was saying, guys, I'm starting to learn new languages, and I wanted to learn Japanese, right? And one of the things that my friend taught me how to do is introduce myself. I mean, I already knew how to introduce myself in Japanese, but they taught me to give it a little bit more personality, you know? To give it a tad more personality and to make it a bit more me, I guess. You know? And so, do you guys want me to introduce myself in Japanese with the new knowledge that I have now? With the new knowledge that I have now, do you guys want me to introduce myself? Because I could. I think I've become pretty good at it. One of the things that I was struggling a lot though is with the R pronunciation. Primarily with like Renin, for example, while saying my own name. Because in Spanish, the R, when it starts a word, the R is a hard R. That's what it is. It's a hard R. It's a R. You roll it. So Renin, right? But in Japanese, a word that starts with a hard R, that's still a soft R. So it will be Renin. Dinen. You'll be Dinen. Something like that. So, yeah. Right, it's a flying type. Shit, I forgot that it was a flying type. Crunch. Why does it hit so hard? It has no business hitting that fucking hard. It has no fucking business hitting that fucking hard. You know what though? I think the worst part is now. The worst part is I will be basically playing catch up with it. Good guard. Oh god! Finally the PC got stupid. Fucking die, bitch. Fucking die. Perish. Perish. God, what the fuck was that? Holy shit, what the fuck was that? The NPC is starting to get tough too. What the fuck? Welcome back, Ryoken. Welcome back. And you were not here to see it, but we got wiped. I got absolutely. I got back shots. I got back shots. So many times. Told you there was a chance the whole team could bite the dust at some point, and I saw it. Shut up. Listen. At least it wasn't an important battle, okay? Oh shit. Hello. Hi there. Did you find something? I think we're about done collecting data. I think this case has been around since the distant past, but to prove that Clank existed more than 100 years ago can be found. But that must mean Clank suddenly appeared 100 years ago. Where Pokemon came from, and where they're going. If we can learn that, I believe we can get along even better. I mean, to be fair, I feel like Pokemon sometimes are just things that take conscience eventually. Like, things that are created by humans and then suddenly they have a conscience, kind of like an android, maybe. Oh, are we done? Okay. All right, the repellent. I would like some repellents. But yeah, I'm not sure. Like, this generally not. I was feeling so confident, you know. I was feeling so confident about this. I was genuinely feeling so confident about this. I was feeling so good about the about my team, the state of my team was and all. And suddenly here it comes. Literally everybody and their mama got Pokemon that are like super duper strong, and I'm here suffering the consequences of it. Suffering for my folly. I can never relax too much. I guess this is the reason why Nuzlocke are so hard, you know? Nuzlocke are really hard because not only you will have Pokemon trainers that have level 31 Pokemon, despite the fact that the rest of the fucking NPCs have like 28. That's what yokai are anyway, so it makes sense. Yeah. Well, it was an Archon. That motherfucker's buff so bad it needed a shitty ability. What's its ability? What's its ability, if you don't mind me asking? Thank God, level 31. Now that I think about it, isn't Snivy about to evolve soon? Because I think that if I remember correctly, started Pokemon usually level up, like have their final evolution at level 31, no? The fetus. If HP drops by head to a half, attack and speed and speed attack and special attack drop as well. Thank God. That shit needs to be nerfed because it hits so fucking hard. And dude, it fucking buff its speed. It buff its speed. Wait, no wonder I was able to kill it then. No wonder I was able to actually kill it, like, right there. Because I did have its HP and now it suddenly didn't hit us hard anymore. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Also, its acrobatics was buff. Well, yeah. Wait, what? How was it buff? Does it just do way more damage with like flying type stuff? Okay, I'm tired of this. Leaf Tornado. This is gonna be such a hard fight. Wait. Guys. Please don't tell me. Please do not tell me that Skyla has an Archon. Skyla definitely doesn't have an Archon, right? Skyla definitely doesn't have an Archon, right? Right? It absolutely does not, right? Right? Tell me that she doesn't have one, please, because I'm gonna have an aneurysm if she does. If she does, I'm literally gonna cry. Okay, I won't tell you that. And she has one, doesn't she? She has one, doesn't she? God damn it. Oh shit. Hello. Once again, all you have to do is take me on a date. You don't need to appear. Listen, you just have to say, hey, me and my boyfriend think that you're really cool, and so we gave you a drink, you know? I can join the polycule. There's some stairs going ahead. Tim Plasma's waiting there for you there. Was it necessary for you to escort me? Was it necessary for you to escort me there? Can I? Oh, God. Well, that's fine. Do you want the good news or the bad news first? The bad news first. What's the bad news? Of course she has an Archon. Of course she does. I expected nothing less for a gym leader. She has a busted ass Pokemon. What's the good news then? What's the good news if she has a fucking busted ass Pokemon? How am I supposed to feel hopeful? Right, this is not gonna do that much damage. Let me guess, it doesn't have... Her Pokemon have acrobatics, which deal 110 damage if they don't hold items, and they don't. Okay, that's the bad news? Wait, so what are the good news? Wait, no, that's the good news? That's the good news? So the fact that her Pokemon all have acrobatics is good news? Oh, what? Hold on, I'm confused. What am I supposed to be hopeful for? How am I supposed to feel good? No, only one has it. Okay, that was... Let me guess, it's the Archon. Let me guess, it's the fucking Archon. It is the Archon, isn't it? It's the Archon. That's the one that has it, right? Right? Why can I not move this? I feel like I should be able to. There's another rock right there. Not telling. You're a dead-ass liar. I hate you. I hate you. I know that it's Archon. I already had a run-in with it. I know that it is. Why can I not move this? Am I not supposed to? But now I cannot get in there. Weird. Whatever. Alright. Let's see what the Redhead committee... Well, that's the Bald People committee. So, hello. The Nugget Brothers. Oh, shut up, I want to give you this. Nuggets. I got a nugget. I got a nugget. We got nuggets. We got nuggies. Are they chicken nuggies? Can I eat them? I hope I can eat them. I hope I can eat chicken nuggies. I want chicken nuggies. Oh god, I crave chicken now. I really do crave... Oh no. I really do crave chicken. You guys crave chicken? I want some chicken. Hello, what's over here? I like nuggets too. Can I have one? Yeah, you can have one. I have 2 of them. They gave me 2. So you can have one. What is the purpose of this? What is the purpose of this? I guess just a way back. What the fuck? What's that? What's that? What is that? What is that? Hello. Water gem. What is that for? Is that what you used to level up water Pokemon? Oh, did I accidentally lock myself in? Yeah, I did. I accidentally locked myself in. Pog. Pog. Love that. No wonder why they gave you these stairs here. They give you this stairs so that if you accidentally lock yourself out of it, you know. Give me another one, please. Water gem. A gem with an essence of water when when held, it senses the power of a water type move only once. Oh. I mean, I don't have any water type. So, I guess I have no use for this. Oh, hey. That's Pog, I suppose. Oh, there they are. There they are. That is the redhead community. All right, let's see what you got, folks. Let's see what you got, folks. This cottage. We're finding the Scottish over here. I don't have any use for a water gem. Oh, what do you want to use it for? Oh. I fucking hate you. You're such a nerd. Kuronin, you're such a nerd. You're such a fucking nerd. My goodness gracious. I feel like you're raising me up at this point. Is this your way of flirting with me, Kuronin? Are you flirting with me right now? What are we, Kuronin? What are we? You seem to want to take care of me, so what are we? Who are we? I'm the water boy. Okay. You are the water boy. So like, will you bring me water whenever I ask you to? Is that what you're gonna do for me? Is that who you are for me? Are you my little water boy? Ah! I hit myself. I hit myself. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? I need to die. I need to be put down. I need to literally kill myself. God, I am so cringe. Why do you guys like me? Genuine question. Why do you guys like me? I am so fucking cringe, bitch. I am so cringe. What the hell? I mean, I can do the hydrate redeem. Honestly, I've been wondering what to do with the redeems. Oh, really? I forget that my Pokemons are pay actors sometimes. You're kidding. You are kidding. No! 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 Well, okay then. All right. Sure. Sure. I'm okay. I'm fine. No, I guess Mambi didn't want to live with me anymore because it literally killed itself. It literally just killed itself. My starter Pokemon is just dead. Guess Little Man is your starter Pokemon now. Apparently. Apparently. God forbid that one person wants to do a. God forbid that one person likes grass types. Fuck. Man. Really? Really? To a grunt. Not even to a big person. Just a grunt. Super Fang, what's that? Please go get Ren. Please go get Ren and kill it. Please kill it. Lord. This is getting. This is getting too stressful. I'm getting too stressed. My cortisol levels are shooting the fuck up. My cortisol levels are through the roof, bitch. Honestly, anything is better than Uproar. Oh, dude. We have a card cast on ourselves now. We have a card cast on ourselves. Everybody, please. Can we please put 07s in the chat for Manby, our first ever Pokemon who has now perished and never got to become as our superior. He was so close to it too. He was only 2 levels away to become a superior. Life is just so unfair. Life is so unfair. Lord, what am I supposed to do now? My poor Smampy. Okay, well. At least I still have a grass type. Bye, hi, Smugleaf. I know. My poor baby. At least he's sleeping now. He's resting now, so that's all what we can really hope for. He's just resting now. He fought the good fight. He fought the good fight, and he served us well. Does it mean that you can put someone else in his place? No. No, again. The team only changes once, remember? The team can only change once between gym leaders. Even if one of my Pokemon dies, I just don't have a that slot anymore. You know, my Pokemon's dead. That's what makes the challenge. You know? Bitch, what the hell? Yeah, please take the lucky egg. Thank you. Well, at least that can be worse. That can get worse. That can absolutely not get worse. The good thing is that Little Man is quite a few levels ahead of most of these people. So we should be okay for the most part. We should be okay. You sure? I am positive. I believe in Little Man. You know, Little Man has come such a long way. You know? Little Man has come such a long way, and he's never failed me once. He has never failed me once. So, I believe in him. And you guys should believe in him too. How dare you? How do you not believe in my baby boy? You need to believe on him. Please, nobody here have a flying type. Nobody here have an ice type. Nobody here have anything that's throwing at grass types, please. Please, I beg of you. Rubbish. I use Starius, bitch. I forgot they can have rubbish too. Oh god, I really hope that none of them have a Garbodor. Please, nobody have a Garbodor either. Garbodor is also banned. You guys are not allowed to have a Garbodor. Y'all are not allowed to have a Garbodor. And they say the game is throwing you hard again. It let me have too much bliss, you know? That is what's happening right now. It let me have too much fun. You know, I steamrolled a gym leader. I steamrolled once a single gym leader. Just one. And the game was like, nope, we're having too much fun. Too much fun. Too much fun is being had here. Lord. Hey, Little Man is 32. Damn, he's getting old now. He's 32 now. Damn, he's getting up there in years. He's getting up there. Damn, 32. He's older than me now. He's literally older than me now. Little Man, what happened? Okay, you're so funny. You think you're so funny, don't you? You think you're funny? You think you're funny? Bitch, you're on your fucking fake out piece of shit. Well, you're gonna die now. Ah, thank Lord. I'm so glad that my little man is so much. I'm so glad that my little man is so over leveled for this. Because I feel like if it wasn't for him, we will be in a lot more trouble than we are right now. Please, leave the Garbodor. Leave the trash at the door, please. Leave the trash at the door. I'm not taking any chances anymore. I'm not taking chances. Because this thing can genuinely kill me. And I don't want to. I don't want it to. Santu! Sorry if I'm getting a little quiet, chat. I'm just getting nervous at this point. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Because you guys saw what happened. You guys saw what happened just now. I missed a single moment. I got a little bit of time to breathe. You know? I got a little bit of time to breathe, and suddenly I had a corpse in my hands. I had a corpse in my hands. Why is it you just using sludge now? You don't know that it doesn't hurt that much, do you? It's okay, lock in. Thank you. Thank you. I guess Brittany should stay here. It does have Moxie. Well, and it literally has to stay. It literally has to stay. There is no option. There is no second option. It has to stay. Otherwise, it's a good thing that I have a ground type. I think this would be a lot worse if I didn't have her. You guys saw? You know, I was about to replace her. I was about to replace Brittany. I was about to replace her. Do you guys remember that earlier in the stream? I was literally about to replace her. I was literally about to take her out of the team for Vanillite. Jesus, it's a good thing. It's such a good thing I didn't do that. Such a good thing I didn't do that. Oh my god. Oh. Told you she'd be useful. You're so right. You're so right, and I am so sorry to have ever doubted you. I'm so sorry to have ever doubted you. Anyway, guys, you guys wanna, like, speaking of things that make us sad. Oopsie. Speaking of things that make us sad, do you guys want to listen to somebody, like, do you guys want to know something that would probably make you really angry? Do you guys want to know something that would probably make you extremely angry and upset? Because I recently learned about something that I wish I did not know about. Oh, I have on tempo, bitch. I have on tempo, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here with that bullshit. Get out of here with that bullshit. So, there's no way to say this because this is just generally kind of annoying. So, are you guys familiar with the Kardashian family? You know, are you guys familiar with the Kardashian family? Do you guys know about the Kardashians? Are you aware of their existence? You know? So, apparently, the Kardashian family has a website called The Kardashian Closet. Spelled with a K. Closet spelled with a K. You know, just in case you needed to know that it belonged to the Kardashians. Because, you know, it's not like it has their fucking name on it. You know, they need you to know. It needs to be in the fine print that website belongs to the Kardashians. So, this website is a website where they sell stuff that they have previously belonged to them. And you know, that's normal. That's normal. There's a lot of people who do yard sales. A lot of people who sell stuff at their garage. So, I wouldn't be angry about this if it wasn't for a couple things, you know? Number one, the Kardashians can afford their own stuff. You know? The Kardashians don't have to have a yard sale where they need to recoup money. They have money swelling out of their tits. They do not need to be earning money for things, right? They already have enough money to live comfortably generations to come. The second thing, you know, because this problem is threefold. They sell custom clothes that were given to them and they did not have to pay for it. You know? These clothes don't just go, but like, you know, 100, 200, 300, 500 the most. No. These clothes are at a minimum $3,000. $3,000. You know? People are paying $3,000. And that's not even the best part. Third, and probably the most disgusting thing about this whole situation is they sell their children's belongings to random people on the internet. They sold. They're selling their trinkets. They're selling their clothes, their hats, their plushies, their fucking what's it called? Their baby clothes are all up on there from sale, and that is so fucking fucked up. Like, that is so fucking fucked up. There are so many creeps on the internet, and you know what? You know what the worst part about the whole thing is, though, about them, you know, selling the clothes of their children, is that at some point in time, they had the name of the actual child who it belonged to in the website. So, I'm just saying, and I would never condone, and I would never say that, you know, we should bring back the guillotine, because, you know, that is something very bad and nobody deserves it, but, you know, I will say the French maybe were right on a couple stuff, you know? Maybe the French really had something going on. I don't know, how do you guys feel about that? How does that make you feel? How does it make you feel that there is a baby onesie in that website for around $500? That's a Gucci onesie that not only is it used, but also it's leopard. It's like probably the ugliest thing that a baby could wear. Fucking leopard. How are you alive? Bro, how are you alive? I'll die. Trust me, there is so much worse in the internet. I mean, I know. I am familiar with how bad the internet is. It's just, it's baffling to me that out of the many, oh God, no. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. No. I'm going back. No, I'm not fighting that. I'm not fighting that non-binary person. Hell no. I'm getting out of here. I wanna go home. Please, can I go home? Is there any way that I can... Oh God, why is there so many blue hair people in here? Oh, N! Save me! Save me from the blue hair people. They have flying type gym leaders. They have flying type Pokemon. Do I have anything? Please tell me that I have... Oh, I have a high proportion still. Please, N, save me. Save me from these people who have... please save me. Many different values mixed together, and the world becomes gray. That is unforgivable. I will separate people and Pokemon, and black and white will be clearly distinct. Oh. You know, title drop. It's a title drop. Title drop. Roll the credits. Yes, that is my dream. That is a dream that I must fulfill. Dream, do you have a dream of your own? Yes, become a famous Vtuber. Have a dream. That's wonderful. I learned just what kind of dreams you have in battle. You do realize that he deleted 2 of your Pokemon, right? Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. But you know what? It's fine. We'll be fine. I have Quiver Dance, own Temple Lilligant. I'll be fine. I'll just buff the shit out of myself so that I one-shot everything. That's what will happen. Actually, please keep doing that. I would appreciate it if you keep doing that. Thank you. I have Quiver Dance for a reason, you know? Yes, please, keep buffing yourself. That's much better for me. Alright. They should be hitting like a fucking nuke now. They should hit like a fucking nuke. This should be the Coughing Baby versus the Hydrogen Bomb. Oh, he has 30. Oopsie. Do you believe that Pokemon battles help us understand one another? I mean, kinda. Alright. We should be good. Celtic. See, I'm fine. I'm fine, Chad. I'm fine. Look, I want to ruin this man's whole career. I want to ruin this man's whole career right here, right now. Oh, he was a crit too. Damn. Little man is not playing around anymore. Little man is not playing around. Oh, this is where he walls me off. Oh, this is where... Oh. Well. You know, I just want to see how much damage I do. Actually. Question. Didn't he have another Pokemon before? Am I crazy? Didn't he have other Pokemon before? Oh, that's actually a very good... Oh, Metal Claw. That doesn't do that much damage. I'm fine. Didn't he have other Pokemon before? I vaguely remember him having a Darumaka. Am I wrong? Am I wrong to remember that he had a Darumaka before? It catches and releases every time. Oh! Did I not pay attention to that? Was I supposed to know that? Because that feels like important information. Well, that makes sense. He's fighting with all the Pokemon that you can find around in the area. Oh! Well, that makes a lot of sense. Like a Pokemon Ranger, yeah. It is 30. You're right. Actually, that's kind of a cool animation, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that's kind of like a really cool animation, though. Oh, thank God. Oh, Lord. See, guys? There is nothing that a Quiver Dance Lilligan cannot solve. There is nothing that a Quiver Dance Lilligan cannot solve, Chad. You see? There was nothing to fear. Not at all. Nothing. Why? Why is it impossible for me to win while feeling bad about being a trainer? As if I could pursue the truth with something as meaningless as a battle. As if that could make me feel worthy of becoming friends with legendary Pokemon. And then... just a little further is Mistletoe City. Yanka, you have good ears. I can't believe you heard Renan's voice from far away. And who is this trainer? Professor Juniper, what are you thinking? You appear to have no qualms about the relationship between Pokemon and people. You put Pokemon into categories using arbitrary rules and think you can understand them like that. I mean, that's kind of how we understand everything. That's just how humans work. We humans are very good at categorizing things. The very idea of a Pokédex revolts me. You have something to say to yourself. Oh my, looks like you're not my biggest fan. Your opinion is understandable. It happens to be different from mine, which is equally understandable. How about if all people decide to get to decide how the Pokemons relate to Pokemon? You're saying I should just allow people to think whatever they want and treat Pokemon however they want, no matter whether the Pokemon suffer? I refuse to tolerate the existence of a world like that. Es porque estás vete. Well, I didn't expect him to change his mind right away, but I hope he can spend a little time trying to understand how others feel. Now then, I think we'll collect a little more data. For Pokemon and people to get along together, we need to take the steps to learn more about them. He's got a point. I mean, true. But you know, the thing that we humans are very good for, aside from, you know, destroying ourselves, is to have a certain degree of symbiotic relationship with other beings. So, you know. So I get where he's coming from, but at the same time, he's being a little dramatic about it. But anyway, there's a flying type gym. Listen, we'll cross that road when we get there. For now, though, I think this is a good time to end the stream for today. You know, I got my date with N, and basically proposed to me, you know? That's what he did. And basically proposed to me. Wait, what's up? This is the ice gym. What do you mean? Is it not the flying type gym? I'm pretty sure it was the flying type gym. I'm pretty sure that it was Skyla who was next, no? Am I crazy? I mean, I'm still kind of fucked anyway. I'm still kind of fucked anyway, because, you know, I have a problem, and it's the fact that I have, you know, full grass types. Oh, well. All right. Here we say our final farewell to Mambi. This is where we say our final farewell to Mambi for folks. This is where we say our final farewell as we pull Mambi's old ass body in the morgue, in the ice pot. May I please once again get 07s in chat for poor Mambi. But anyway, today's a good time to end the stream for today. We got through the problems with people, you know, Forever 21. we got through with the redhead convention. We made it through the redhead convention, you know, and basically proposed to me. He said that he wanted me, you know. Who want me? Apparently the answer is N. He wanted me. He said that he wants to understand me, wants to get to know better. So I think we're one step closer to getting that ring on my finger, you know, or one step closer to that. And we lost Mambi. We lost the best boy today, and we'll forever mourn his loss. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I guess we'll find out in the next episode. I'll miss the listening. I'll miss him too. He was such a good partner. Not gonna lie, he was such a good partner. So sad. So sad. But well, at least it wasn't Little Man though. At least it was a little man though. At least it was a little man though. That's good, right? Right? Listen, it's my solace. It's my solace. I think if Little Man was the one that died, I think I would have completely lost my shit. I think I would have ended this thing right there. Holy shit. I'm gonna hear myself. I think I would have completely and totally lost it. So, thank God it didn't happen. But yeah. Today, we're gonna read this talk again. Actually, no, Shawan is streaming. Oh, hell yeah! I get to read Shawan. I usually never get to because he streams so late. I get to say hello to my new Vtuber crush. My new Oshi. I get to rate him. Hell yeah! Let's rate Shawan. Let's rate Shawan. He's playing Vintage Story. If you guys don't know Shawan, he is an amazing streamer, really talented voice actor, and also just genuinely really funny. And he's a fairy. You know, it's a fairy VTuber. If you guys think my model is cool, you guys don't know about Shawan. His model is cooler than mine because it's a fairy. So if you like fairies, if you like men with good voices, please go subscribe to Shawan. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a good day, lovely night, and remember, the Cherry Bomb Blossom Boutique always appreciates you. Hope you guys have a lovely day. Good night. Bye, y'all.